Hope you're having a good day, and hope you have a great Valentine's Day tomorrow, and a good Vengeance Day. That's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to predict the NXT Takeover Vengeance Day event that's happening tomorrow. So let's get right into it. The first, I'm going to tell you each match who I think is going to win. Here's my prediction. Okay. So first of all, Dusty Classic for the men. We got the Grizzled Young Vets and the MSK. I think here MSK wins because they're the new young team. And Grizzled Young Veterans don't really need to win. I mean, it does kind of suck now. It feels like they're in the final again and they lose again to another team, a new team. I can understand that. Maybe they do win, but I think it's more likely it's going to be MSK to try to push them to make a little feud between Oni and Danny. That's what I think. Plus, MSK, everybody seems to like them. So I think they'll get the win here. And Grizzly Young Vets, I think they could always just go back to NXT UK too if they're not doing so good in NXT, but I think they're doing alright. And then, honestly, I kind of wish it was Ciampa and Thatcher in the main, in the final instead, because they were a really interesting team, in my opinion. Would have made more sense to put them in the final against a new team, have two new teams, but whatever. Next, Kushida versus Johnny Gargano for North American title. I feel like Kushida's going to win here. I feel like he needs the win. Johnny doesn't feel like he needs the North American title. He's such a good heel. And you can get more out of him being mad about losing the title than him probably continuing to hold it. He's at it for like 3 months now. He's broken the curse. I think he doesn't really need to hold much longer. Kushida really needs the win to really establish himself. He's been there for like almost 2 years now, I think. So I think he'll get it. Next, the Women's Dusty Classic. Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez versus Shotzi, Blackheart, and Ember Moon. I think it'll be Raquel and Dakota. Because I feel like Dakota hasn't really won anything in NXT. And also Raquel's being pushed. It's her time. And speaking just from what I want, I would hope they actually win the tag team titles from Shayna. I call them Shayna, Nia, whatever. They win them, and then at WrestleMania we get the Riot Squad versus Dakota and Raquel, because that'd be a cool WrestleMania match. But we'll see what happens there. But I do predict it'll be Dakota and Raquel. Next, the Women's Triple Threat: Io Shirai, Mercedes Martinez, Toni Storm. I think Io's going to retain. Maybe Mercedes wins it, but I think it's most likely Io's going to retain here. And then the main event, Finn Balor and Pete Dunne for the NXT Championship. I definitely think Finn's going to retain here too. And then I think at the end, we're going to see something with Karrion Kross attacking Finn to start that feud, because she's already said that he wants the title. And yeah, he has a match on the upcoming NXT with Santos Escobar, and he's still feuding with him, but he can have multiple feuds. Plus, it gives him an excuse to write off Finn for this next NXT, like he could take him out, and also sends a message to him to build up that feud. Anyway, that's my predictions for NXT Takeover Vengeance Day. And I hope you have a good fucking Valentine's Day, a good fucking Vengeance Day. Hope you stay safe and have fun. Peace.